Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish, and welcome back to the next episode of Disciples, Sacred Lands. We are sitting at well over half of what we need in order to win this scenario. Remember, our goal here is we need to transform a certain amount of the terrain, right? Well, we have transformed about 45%. Almost half of the map belongs to us. So, we have some money, we have some mana, we're gonna move out, we're gonna make this happen. I am trying my best to conserve our resources, but also they just will not leave us alone. They gotta keep coming. And you can see over here, they are out on their way. You know, they've got other little guys running around. Yeah, the undead hordes must march. So we're gonna cost them a little bit more money. And we're gonna finish what we started last time, which is pushing over into their terrain, into their territory. We need to take their mana, we need to take their gold, so that way they can't do anything to us, and we know that their biggest threat is that Vengeance of Ymir spell. Now, of course, when they summon a Valkyrie, that's also not pleasant. But, the big dealio remains. There we go. That Vengeance of Ymir spell. And so keeping the fog of war around us is going to be important. Now, Arthas here, he's going to act a little bit as a decoy because I don't want those guys to die, right? We definitely don't want that. But we've got to get out. We've got to uncover some more of this map. So I'm going to send him out to explore since he can fly and try to uncover some of this area up here. But something else that I want to do is I'm going to come down here while we've got the cash. We're going to hire another cool older sister to go over this way and explore. She's way back here, so there's not a lot of reason other than pettiness for them to hit her with a spell. But see, look here. We have already found something that we had not previously uncovered. So, just like our thief over here on the other side of the map, we've got some exploration to do. Let's see here. Nice. 2 Molochs and a sorcerer. Oof, nasty. That is just a kraken. Looks like they've already been cracking into it, though. Okay, now it looks like this warrior here is kind of headed this way. So Ms. Dark Soul is going to hang out there and do what she does best, which is wait and strike when the time is right. Let's see where they go. Oh yeah, he's heading all the wrong way. He's going to try and come down and maybe intercept our thief, or if that's not what he's doing, he's after something that's down there in the same area. There we go. See, 45%. Now, this is it. We cannot grow anymore until we take some more terrain from them. We've got to do that. So the next thing we're doing, as before, our target is this monocrystal. Aurangzeb is so close. She's so close, right? She doesn't take, she doesn't have very long to go, very far to go to get over there. But we have to get her there safely because werewolves only have 100 hit points. So notwithstanding the fact that she is wounded already, we have the concern that it's going to take her several turns to get over there because water slows everyone down, even the Count. See? But, we gotta go. If only we could. If only we had that Tome of the Seven Winds. You know, the magic book that causes us to ignore movement penalties on the water. If only we had that. Unfortunately, it takes the arcane knowledge skill in order to equip this. So, yeah. Alright, you hang out there. You continue to hang out there. Okay. Arthas. Artie, my guy, my boy, my bro. We're gonna send him right out here. Well, no one can read anything good, you know. They're restricted to crap like 50 Shades. Ooh, an island. Okay. And you... I feel like... Aha. Okay, so there's a shop over there. I wonder what's in there. I see a cultist, a devil, and a marble gargoyle. That's not that bad. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. She can't deal with that. But it can be dealt with. Alright, we gotta keep an eye on our mana here. That's another reason we really, 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 really need this crystal. Yes, good. Waste money. Okay. They're not zapping anybody yet. And he is after that thief. Interesting. You'd think that he would just hit her with a spell. Oh. Oh, we lost our spy. We lost our spy, everybody. Well, what we can do is this. If he's going to come down after her anyway. Oh, we can't infiltrate a spy? For real? Are you serious? Why not? Maybe because it's the same turn. I don't remember if that's a thing. I don't remember it being a thing, but also I may never have been in that situation. Alright, well that's fine. That just means that we can move her around a little bit. Oh, that's what happened. Oh! I'm sorry. I just did a dumb. We already have a spy in the Empire's forces, you see. Because what happened is that dude like went over into the darkness here and I gave him way too much credit and thought he popped out over here. So I was trying to put a spy in the wrong army. Okay, there's some grass. He'll probably catch up to us. And if he does, that's okay. It's not ideal, but it's acceptable. Thieves are expendable. I know, I hate to say it, but they are. Okay. Let's grab this guy before he causes too much trouble. I'm going to go over there. We're going to take him out. And then we can run back under the shadow over here. Okay, good. We've got the right configuration. This guy will not be able to hurt our Templars or our Dark Lords on the first try thanks to their Earth Ward. This guy's probably going to get one hit. Yeah, by 4 hit points. What rotten luck. But that's okay. We can deal with that. Because remember, one of our great successes is that we now actually have a healing spell. Ooh, but more importantly, look at that. Ooh, never mind, healing. See, this is the furthest we've been. We've not been able to get over here. That's where we're going next. That is where the heck we are going. Yes, please, because look what's in there. Nothing. And it's level 4, so if we take it, we will have a significant defense bonus as well. Well, why wait? Honestly. Am I right? Ooh, Actually, before I cast that, he should be able to get there with half of his movement easy. And then, of course, when we take the town, he's going to lose it anyway. So, because we are low on death mana and runestone mana, and we want to conserve that for when we need it, I'm going to use a haste spell rather than chant of hasting from our Staff of Traveling. So Ms. Dark Soul is going to come in with the assist here. Alright. There's our Staff of Traveling. It will cost 200 mana. That is more mana overall. But we have 650 life mana, which is more than we have runestone and death mana put together. Okay. This guy. That is nobody. We should probably go take him out. But first, we're gonna do this. This must happen. Ooh, and there's a gold mine. That'll make a big difference. That's gonna have a huge impact on them. The loss of 50 gold a day is a big deal. There we go. We're going to get through here with no damage, too. Excellent. Yes, good. This is a big deal, y'all. This is the break that we needed. It's been hard to get here, but, you know, I think we've just waited them out. I've said before, Disciples is a game of attrition. It is a long-form strategy game, and it is about wearing your opponents down. And we've done that. We have endured, and I think we may have finally just run them low on gold and mana after all of the heroes and spells that they've sent after us. Galfhamel, the Necromancer, says, "A powerful sorcerer lives east from here. May I suggest, my lord, a visit to his abode with the intention to acquire some of his knowledge?" And of course this map is diagonal. It's on like the 3/4, you know. They're talking about this fella. Sengor's Tower, and we already bought all of his spells. What? That's not true. We bought some of his spells. And we stole the rest of them. Okay, now we've got almost 1,000 gold. I don't want to spend too much money, but let's see, 59, 57. Okay, I am going to risk waiting. They may summon a Valkyrie and try to attack us or something like that, but we should be able to get through there with both of our Spectres intact if she only gets one hit. And if they don't bother us, if they leave us alone for the turn, then this level 4 regeneration will kick in and we won't have to spend as much money on healing next turn. So, there we go. The front line is pushed a little bit further. I should have healed him, but that's okay. She's still under the dark. Would a haste and a chant of hasting get her over there? I bet that they would. I bet that they would. But I'm gonna wait and see what happens, because there's a lot going on here, right? Let's have an Ignis Karn, I think. I love how, because this, like, the Fog of War layer is the top layer, so if you cast a spell and the animation just zooms up here and then you can't see anything. Half of it disappears under the darkness. That's very funny every time. Alright. Let's take out this level 2 Dwarven Warrior here. We're gonna take a hit. There's nothing to be done about that. That is very unfortunate. That guy did a big hit. Because, of course, he was boosted, right? That's fine. Because now, that's the only hit that he's gonna get, right? Really? Wow. That's okay. It's alright, we got you. 77 experience. That's not bad. So soon we will have a Wraith, which will be very good. And not far behind that is a Dark Lord. Plus, Artie here, he's going on level 3. He's getting there. He is getting there. Okay. I'm betting, because I see snow, that there may be a town up there. Man, I would really love to be able to heal him. Okay, this is going to be risky, right? A lot of people are kind of out in the open, so I don't know. I wonder that every time. I wonder that every time. So Artie is out. Aurangzeb has kind of got a toe out of the shadow. Ooh, they're gonna waste a golem on our thief. Ooh, okay. Yeah, go for it. Sure. Hiya. Oh, she went first. Hiya. We could have run away, but it would have chased us and gotten us anyway. That's alright. And old Horus didn't do jack. Ooh, thank you for stepping right out where we can get you. Okay, looks like Ms. Dark Soul is the one who's going to be getting the most action this time. She is holding that flank. And we are at 47. Check it out. Check it out. And now we have this gold mine. Yes, good, good. Excellent. Yes, that gold is ours. Yeah, and thieves, I don't know why, they seem to draw a lot of aggro. At least ours do this time. Maybe it's because they're afraid to attack the Count. They know it will do them no good. So, okay, I may haste her this turn in order to get her moving over there. We have enough to do a Chant of Hasting and then do a shadow on top of her, but that should still be under the darkness because I shadowed a little before she got there when the Count was there. Okay. So, things are going swimmingly so far, and every inch that we take from our enemies is an inch that they don't have to use against us. Okay, a training camp. How much runestone do we have? 175. We're still a little low. Unfortunate. Okay, but we are making progress. Oh, there's the edge of the map. Okay. Go explore over here then. Now this fella. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm not even gonna heal. There we go. This is literally free experience, because, yeah, he's gonna attack the Count like a fool. And the Count's just gonna eat everybody else alive, literally. Oh, they delivered this to us on a silver platter. Look at this. Because as soon as we kill this guy, take this party out, we can step right back inside and heal. Very nice. So that is going to prevent him from uncovering more terrain down here and getting to our Banshee. A troll den. We need to get in there. This... Ooh, that's a mercenary camp where we would be able to hire demons. I don't think we need to do that, though. Okay, so... Artie is wounded. If they hit him with a big old spell or something, that's going to be it for him. And so, I think that we're going to need to shadow on him in order to keep him in the game. Because he can, you know, handle a Valkyrie or something like that, but a Vengeance of Ymir is just going to wipe out most of the party. So, that leaves her. Let's do it. We're going to push the line. We need to make this happen. And we will get the mana back, for the most part, next turn, if we can get her over there. Now look at that, with 100% of her movement points. That's the furthest she can go. God. But that's okay, because we also have life mana. So we are going to haste her. I think that that's worth it, because we've been trying to take this crystal for forever. Let's make it happen. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Screw you, Horus Deepforge. Oh, and he did nothing again. Good. There goes his golem. On the one hand, that makes me nervous, because every turn that he doesn't, like, summon or attack, you know, it's another turn that he's saving resources. But, hey, we're up to 48%. Oh no, the Empire killed our spy. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Well. Look where we are now. Look where we are now. We're in a good spot, y'all. We're getting close. In fact, we're getting close enough that a little bit more of this, we're going to have to start worrying about controlling the speed of our advance to make certain that we don't accidentally win before we want to. Because you may recall, I did say way back at the beginning that that could potentially happen. Bear. Okay. Probably gonna have to shadow again over him. Ooh. Elven traitor. We've had enough of the queen. Her peaceful manners can only send our kingdom into oblivion. So that's probably a mercenary shop as well, where we'll be able to hire elven units. We'll go check it out, though. And the count is at full strength, y'all. I think that means we probably need to go out and do something with that. I'm thinking this troll den. I'm going to send her this way, because we need her to keep moving. Right? She's got to plant more rods, and she's got to be over on this side in order to take more resources from them. Also, if both of them are visible, they're probably going to favor attacking Count Choco. So, let's just dive in. Let's just go for it. Because he can get back there in one turn, right? Let's make this happen. Okay. Big oof. Oh no. Oh no. We'll probably lose that Dark Lord, but that's okay. That's alright. We can take one hit. Oh, silly me. I should have hit that one. That was my dumb, but that's okay. We'll go first and kill him. There we go. Stay paralyzed. You too. For all the good it'll do us. There goes the troll. There goes the orc. 118 experience. I'd say that's worth it. Now what else do we get? 250 gold, good. And a diamond. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Let's see what they do. Ah, okay. Well, they didn't hit Artie, so that's fine. That saves us 200 death mana either way because we didn't have to do Shadow or Nightfall. This golem, of course, will get one hit on us. That's a joke. But what they're trying to do is what we use summons for as well, mostly, which is they're going to try and soften Ms. Dark Soul up because that ranger is hot on the heels of this golem. And the golem does do big damage, so... Okay, don't miss. There we go. That's it. Oh, come on now. That's better. Hey, check that out. Ms. Dark Soul is finally level 4. And so all of these are wounded, but the person that the ranger would have been attacking in the back row now has full health again. Oh, a chain lightning. Oh, no. That's okay. She's going right into that town. Ooh. Count Choco may go first, though. Okay, good. That was pretty solid. We're at 48%. Oh boy, what should we give Ms. Dark Soul? Okay, so she can't take leadership, but we can take any of these others. She's already carrying banners. Obviously, she doesn't need Keen-Sighted. Artifact lore, probably not a great choice since she does have her hands full already and we passed off her artifacts to Mr. Bloodborne. Pathfinding is never a bad choice, but she's mostly staying in one place right now. That would come in handy if she does have to move, since of course she's going to have a trouble like navigating over water. Arcane Knowledge, we only have one book to give her, really. So I think for me it comes down to either might or toughness. Now toughness is always good, because more hit points is more better. But might... Yeah, the one book we have is a pretty good book. That does have to be stated. And we haven't got to use them yet. We'd have to hire somebody to bring it down to her. But we could do that. Thieves are cheap, right? We could do that. But yeah, see, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Especially because she hits everybody. So might for her is kind of a big deal. Even if her damage is like, 50 points, right? Then that still means that she's going to be dealing like 60-some damage instead, and that's a big difference. So, might, you think? Sounds good to me, too. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, that's exactly how I think of it. AoE damage, that's a big deal. Oh, well, looky here. Eronia's Tower, but also some mana. Let's step in here and see what they've got. Ooh, honey. Another mage. Look at this. And they have haste. Ooh. They also have Proiecere Terra. I think I pronounced that right. My Latin is off. Proiecere Terra. This is a big hit. Look at that. And it's very affordable. So, let's see here. Oh my god, well, we have to take this. Okay, so this is one of the most important spells that we can have. The Seafaring spell. It's super cheap. And when you cast it on a party, they suffer no movement penalty when sailing on water. It just costs 50 runestone mana. So we have to buy, I think, all of these. But we're going to buy Seafaring first, because that's going to be a game changer. Then we're going to go ahead and buy Haste. Very nice. And I think we should probably buy this one too. We could steal it. We do have a thief coming this way, and 800 gold is a lot of money. Either way, I want to grab this spell because 100 points of earth damage, like, that's just the earth version of Vengeance of Ymir. But it is using the mana that we have the most of. Importantly, it is not using our precious runestone mana, which we don't have nearly enough of. We never have enough of it. It's using Infernal, which we have loads of. Death, which we have plenty of, you know, for the most part. And Life, which we use the least, so we're always banking it. Do you think we should go ahead and drop 800 coins on it? Or do you think that we should move on and we'll wait a couple turns maybe and have our thief that's coming up this way steal it from the tower? I'm kind of feeling like maybe that's the way to go. I wanted to go ahead and buy Haste and Seafaring because those are useful immediately. Like, we might cast one or both of those this turn. But this one, we're probably not going to use that right away. So, yeah, it's a lot of gold. Once we get this spell, though, this is a party destroyer. I mean, you've seen what Vengeance of Ymir can do. So this is one of those that we could pop this on like a ranger party, and it would just kill everybody if they're all first level troops. And some second level, like a mage. Okay, good. Then I'm going to have him come this way. He's going to wrap back around and kind of start heading back towards town because I do want him to heal. So, alright. Definitely saving that. Okay, now, notice we can't steal from this shop. That confirms that it is in fact a mercenary shop. So I'm not even going to go in because we don't care. Like, I'm not going to buy a Skylord or whatever. She really wants on land badly enough to fight these centaurs. But that's too bad because we're going this way. Okay. Count Choco. Count Choco, my man, my dude. We need to resurrect that Dark Lord. Yeah, that would be really funny, but unfortunately no. Okay, I'm going to give them another target.
Yes, master.
Here we go. Let's go ahead and put a spy back in their army. No, I don't want a duel. There we go. Now what have you got? Nothing. You have nothing. So that Chain Lightning was a big hit. Thankfully, since it only does 60 damage and not 100 like Vengeance of Ymir, we're good. Our werewolf lived. We need to get back up there. Count Choco should mostly be okay because that one Dark Lord is not going to change the outcome of this particular fight, so I'm going to skip town. So just skip town. I'm just leaving entirely. We're going to go up here and take this guy out. There we go. That significantly reduces that particular threat. And that should take him out. There we go. We'll paralyze both of these. And we are done suffering damage. Excellent. Yes, good. Suffer. Perish. Oh, he wasn't even carrying anything. Darn it. But this means Aurangzeb can dodge into the town. She'll be able to heal there overnight. And probably I'm going to go ahead and nightfall over this town just to make it more difficult for them to do things like summon an obnoxious Valkyrie or something. And that will also protect the Count. They'll have to send someone down here if they want to chain lightning or vengeance of Ymir or whatever. Okay, now that means we can see what this fella has, and he has nothing. He has nothing whatsoever. Since she's got werewolves, all we have to worry about is that apprentice, and he's going to die probably in the first hit. So, let's go ahead and step out and get him. And then we'll just step right back inside. She has 25 movement points now, which is going to be a help, even though she doesn't move around a whole lot. 90 health, and, more importantly, look at this. With her banner, she's now dealing 56 damage per shot to everybody. That's what we like to see, because that means that she is going to nuke that apprentice. Boom. Along with most of the rest of the party. Now Ms. Dark Soul is feeling herself. That is what we love to see. Go for it. The kill shot. Yes, queen. Excellent. Most good. Most good. Okay, he's done. I think that finishes us off. So, oh, I don't have to save it. It's going to autosave. Ooh. That's the first we've seen out of old Horus there in a while. Okay. Let's go ahead and we have the money. I'm going to heal them the rest of the way so that they can keep moving. Right. And what do you have? You are nothing. You're literally nothing. I'm going to wait till they get a little bit closer, and then I'll dodge out with the Count and gank them and go right back inside. But what that means is we need to keep Aurangzeb moving. We need to get another Banshee in the works, actually, I think, so that they can go up here and steal this, because we're going to need that for Proyecere Terra. So maybe we should go ahead and make that happen. What shall we call her? This is... What Rodney are we on? We're on Rodney 3, aren't we? There we go. Now, Rodney the Third here is expendable. She doesn't even get a bodyguard. That's not what she's for. Yeah, no, we know what she's here for. Okay, the Count's gonna head back in here. And we need to revive this Dark Lord. Okay, so this works out because he will get one turn of healing while we wait for this fella to reposition, and then we can dodge out, grab him, and come back. And he should be mostly okay. Right. Let's angle around here. Ooh. There's a lot of these little islands to find. And that's one of the things that actually makes this map challenging, but also it makes it difficult to control the target amount of the map, because you have to plant rods on all of these little, like, mini islands here. Okay. Let's keep you going. I don't want to, like, spend all of our runestone mana. That seafaring spell is going to be important, but... Alright. Let's scout ahead a little bit. See, because we have to spend that on Nightfall, we have to spend it on some of our attack spells, and we also have to spend it on our healing spell, Enchant of Hastings, so we don't want to blow all of it on seafaring. Oh, he decided to turn around and go back. Interesting. Interesting. We're holding steady at 48%. We lost our spy. The clans discovered our spy. Every time that I consider that, my first thought is like, I'm picturing this zombie, like really obviously a zombie, just kind of wearing a dwarven helmet and standing in the middle of a big group of dwarves, and no one is noticing. Okay, that fire elemental has got to go because I want whatever's in there.
Leave that to me.
Okay. They're not targeting her, and we don't have a huge need for that spell right away. So, I think we've got a clear shot. Yep, I'm just going to target her there. And it'll take a couple turns, but then I'm going to just kind of let her ride, rather than casting Seafaring on her. Oh, there we go. I knew he was going to waste it. Yes! I was waiting for that to come back. Goodbye, cool older sister. That was 200 gold very well spent. Okay. Well, well, well. They're not interested in anything that's going on over here. And you know that this is uncovered because, like, we can tell that they've been here. So, yeah, she's a very cool older sister. The coolest. I have never seen an older sister cooler than her. That's pretty close. I'm very tempted to haste him to get him back inside, but they haven't been targeting anybody on this side of the map. I think because they are way more interested in what we're doing on the other side, so I'm just going to let that ride. Okay, she's going to hang out there for another minute or two until we deal with all of these. Ms. Dark Soul. We need to find out if there's another town like over here. I would like to move her up because, see, we're controlling all of this with our front line. If there's another town here and she could move up, then our front line would be here. We would have command of a much larger slice of the map.
As you wish.
You know what? How much money do we have? 1,000. I don't want to blow all of it. But
Who dares?
I was thinking of buying another thief, because they really don't seem to like those thieves. And so if we buy another one down there or here and send them down this way, see, to scout, probably they're going to draw aggro. We might get them to at least waste a spell or two.
Is growing inside me.
Alright, well, first things first, let's do that. Could a thief get over there? You know what? Let's go ahead. One way or another, I'm going to purchase a thief, and it's probably going to be in this town. So, and at this point, I think we're making 200 gold a turn or better anyway, so... Can we get all the way out there? We can't. We can't. Okay, if that's the case...
Darkness will fall.
Yes, master.
Let me manipulate a little bit here.
Who dares?
Trying to save the most movement that I can. Let's go out there and get them.
Fresh blood at last.
Oh, there's another one. Well, okay. They're lining them up for us. That's perfectly fine. Let's see. Oh, he's going to get a big hit. Okay. I was hoping our mage would go first, but that's alright. It's the only hit they're going to get because Earth Ward. So that's acceptable. Yes, practically a smorgasbord. There we go. That's dealt with. He sounds so indignant. Okay.
Yes,
Our thief is going to go ahead and start heading this way. That might convince either of them to change course. Just in case, I'm going to stick her back inside for the extra protections, because you never know. Oh, she's so close to level 3. She's so close.
Leave that to me.
The Count. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use our new haste spell. We're going to go over here and we're going to get this fella.
Fresh blood at last.
Because that also helps us to uncover a little bit more of the map. Go. That guy shouldn't get a hit because our mage will go first, our wraith. He's going to do a big hit on this fella in the middle. Yeah. Oop, see, this is why we bring 2 specters. There we go. That's that taken care of. And now I am going to shadow over the Count, because we have managed to save up a glorious 700 death mana. Thank goodness. It's not as good as a Nightfall, but it's better than a Vengeance of Ymir, right? Ooh, a Sea Serpent. That's worth quite a bit of XP. Might go down there and get him on the way home. Hit this fella and then loop around and come back, you know? Okay, now, we have a bunch of Infernal mana, too. Yes, indeed, a Leviathan. Can't hit that guy, but we can hit this one. I'm going to be petty, because I'm hoping that it might convince him to change what he's doing, or at the very least, maybe spend a healing spell. And also, because we do have 500, and we have a lot of Infernal mana as well, this will cost a little bit more death mana than a skeleton, but see, I can just barely see on the other side of these mountains, and this nightmare will be flying. So we're going to use him as an expendable scout. There we go. Check it out. This has got to be the clan's capital. No, it's not. Oh, okay. I thought for sure. Well, this is interesting. Let's go this way and see what we can see. Some runestone mana and some gold. We need to take this down. That's our next goal right there, baby. Hogar. We've got to take that town, and the Count is like right there. So instead of going back, He may be going forward. Ooh. You know what? Honestly, why wait? Shall we be zesty? Huh? Because I know, like, Aurangzeb is here by herself, you know, but we've got other resources, right? We can handle these fellas, I think. If nothing else, we can pummel them to death with Infernal Mana. We don't have Proyakere Terra yet, but we do have Ignis Karn, and we have several of them. We have a couple of those. We have other spells. Who's feeling spicy? Shall we just go ahead and take this town this turn, perhaps? I think maybe. Because if we do a Chant of Hasting, that will give him all 62 of his movement left. It makes me sad that I cast Shadow on him, but look at that. We can get all the way back up there, and we don't even need to use Seafaring.
Fresh blood at last.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my. That warrior is going to get a hit, but he's not going to get a kill. We're not even going to have to raise our Dark Lord. Oh boy. You first. You second. Oh boy, you love to see it. Unless you're our enemies, and then probably it sucks, but that's okay, because screw them, right? Ooh. Regnard says, "Our alliance with the humans shall prove sufficient to destroy you." I don't believe him. I don't think he's right. I think that's incorrect. Yeah, not humans. Oh no. Okay, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It's gonna autosave. I'm gonna wait, and if they don't immediately try to counterattack, I'm gonna let that ride and then heal him next turn to get the benefit of the regeneration. Okay, she's good where she's at.
My prince, yes.
Okay, I think that's a good turn. That was a good use of that nightmare too. The only thing I did there that I wish I could kind of take back, ooh, oh no, is that that shadow spell. Is that Rodney? I think that's Rodney. Yep. Oh well. Goodbye, Rodney. Oh, he is wasting a healing spell. Good. Because that's totally pointless, so... Excellent. Not bad. It's fine. She'll be back. Don't worry about it. 50%. Hey.
Who dares?
Oh, we dare. We dare, Count Choco. Okay, what is this? Ice caves. I wonder what's in there. We could go find out. We could go find out. Let's come back to that. Okay, she's gonna hang out there for a second. She's gonna hang out. Artie is going back. There we go. Get some regeneration going on. Watch this. This thief is going to get, like, within one turn of this shop, and then they're going to vengeance her also. Honestly, I couldn't even be mad. I could be irritated, but, like, that's hilarious. Okay. If I go down this way, either or both of those parties is going to be able to get to her, so what I'm going to do...
As you request.
is I'm going to go over here and duel this Archmage. We will kill him, And that will greatly inhibit that party. Our thief will be wounded, yes, but like if she gets into a serious fight, then I mean, she's gonna lose anyway. So what's more important is that with this archmage down, they are gonna move at half speed. And since this looks like an expendable first level party that they just purchased, I'm guessing that he probably does not have a life potion. And then we can still continue on down this way. There we go, and cover a little more terrain. Which brings us back to the count. The count. Okay. I'm just gonna dodge in here. And let's just see what's in there. Ooh, that's not great. So this is an ice giant. Frost is their domain. Ice shards are carved in their shimmering realm for use in battle. Notice they have 400 hit points. They're immune to water, of course. Their weapon source is water. They deal 120 damage in melee. They are very blue. They're not going to hurt our Dark Lords. What this means, though, is because their initiative is 30 and the Spectre's initiative is 20, this one is probably going to try and hit our Wraith. And if they hit, the Wraith will die. So, that's okay. That's an acceptable loss, I feel. Nonetheless, we should expect it. We should know it's coming. Because the likelihood of this guy missing is probably not very high. We're going to get one hit in. Ward. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, that's alright. Because now we're going to paralyze both of them. And that's pretty much the end of this fight. Let's go ahead and we'll focus our damage to take out one at a time. That way, if something goes wrong with our paralysis, we can have both specters targeting the same giant. There we go. Okay. And the Wraith being dead just means that he'll get a little bit more XP too. So 250 gold. Well, that'll almost pay for the Wraith's resurrection. And a ruby. Okay, well that's not bad. We need to find a shop, honestly. That was a pretty good little outing. Say 400 gold. So we took a small hit, but I think that's probably good. I think that's probably good. Let's go ahead and call this turn. Where are you going? Oh no! Chain lightning, no! Oh no! Okay, sure. That's a good use of 100 life mana. Alright, this is the best position we've been in so far, y'all. I think we've got this map on lock, finally. We're making 300 gold per turn, 175 death mana, thanks to that new crystal that we grabbed. 100 runestone mana because we just got that second crystal from that new town, and 100 infernal mana plus this 50 life, and we just broke 50%. We now control over half of the map. This is a good position to be in, and in 1 or 2 more turns, we're going to have 50 more gold per turn as well. So, we're getting close. We're getting up there to where we want to be. Once we take the rest of these resources, we've got to get up into this corner and this corner. I think over here is where the Empire's capital is, and up here is probably where the clan's capital is at. Which might mean that there's only 1 or 2 more neutral towns to take. And once we have those, we can move Artie and Ms. Darksoul up to block each of them in, like have one race each. Like she can block the Empire, and he can go and perhaps block the clans in.
Yes.
And Count Choco will mostly be free to move around the board. We'll just have to keep an eye on our terrain control, and we'll get to a point where, controlling one of these little areas like this will be what wins the map for us. And then, but with Seafaring and Chant of Hasting and Haste, we can send Count Choco all the way across the map in one go to grab, like, these shops, to get some of these dungeons that are left over, to destroy things like this Fire Elemental and this Kraken, get all the experience that we can. And our goal is going to be to try and level him up to level 7 before the end of the map, because that is probably the level cap for this map. So I would like to see that happen. There is definitely enough XP on here left to do it. It's just a question of, like, how long it's going to take. So... okay. It's doing nothing. Okay, congratulations. Yeah, that's got to be the Empire capital over there. Excellent. Excellent. Now, we are really getting into it. We have actually, look at that, our mana reserves are building back up. Okay. You know what? I really want her to level up. And she needs 27 points. I think today might be the day. I think it's worth 200 life mana. Or 75 runestone and 75 death mana to make this happen. Okay. They're going to get one hit. Oh, and he missed. Okay, so now all we have to do is keep this guy paralyzed until the werewolf whittles him down. And we've got one freebie because the giant missed. So we can take one hit. 2 more goes. Come on, Aurangzeb, I believe in you. Okay, this is going to be our one. There we go. See, that's it. Now, paralyze him. Take him down. Oh, Fluffy, no. No, Fluffy, no. Take him out. There we go. That's much better. Okay, now we just have to whittle this guy down. And he doesn't even have to be paralyzed. That little tenderfoot back there can boost him all he wants. It's going to make no difference at the end of the day. The only danger now is that we run up against that turn limit, where you get to so many actions and it just forces us out of the battle. Okay, we need 3 more hits on this guy and then 2 on him. Come on, don't miss. That would be bad. I believe in you. I believe in Fluffy. Oh, nope, there he went. Dang it. Wow. And she took damage because they hit her after the werewolf ran for it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That just tells me that what we need to do is soften them up a little bit. Now, I don't want to kill the tenderfoot. So, let's just tenderize them a little bit more. We'll make them an extra tenderfoot. Oh, you know what? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, here's a good use of 200 gold. Since that loser is standing there,
Yes, master.
let's go over here and plant a
As you
spy.
request.
There we go, since he made it so convenient for us. And we can track this as well. Okay, so let's see. Everything's in multiples of like 15. So go ahead and that'll be 45 damage total. So that won't kill the Tenderfoot, but that's like one good hit on each of them from the werewolf, which will reduce how much damage we have to deal. I know we can do it, so I'm not going to waste too much more time, like, and mana specifically debuffing. Alright, let's get back in there. Let's get back in there. We are probably not going to be lucky enough to have the giant miss us a second time. But that's okay, as long as Aurangzeb doesn't miss. As long as she keeps him paralyzed, the battle is already won. Just need 2 more hits. Oh man, come on. We can't afford those misses. They have too many hit points. Come on, Fluffy. You can do it. I believe you. I believe in you. There we go. Okay, that's 1 down. That Tenderfoot back there just helplessly and frantically spritzing his master with potions, you know. It's like, it's all he can do. I'm trying my best to help. Nothing's working. Okay, if he doesn't miss again, I think we're good. Because those spells... Oh, damn you, werewolf. Those spells counted as a hit. Oh my god. For you to miss twice in a row like that, I hate you. There he goes. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. Oh, did I not? Oops. I should have saved it after I sent that thief over there. And I did not.
As you request.
Let's put that spy back in there where she goes. There we are. Okay, so I'll give a quick save to make sure we don't have to do that part again. And so here's what we'll do instead. Screw that Tenderfoot. He's just going to take an extra turn to kill anyway. He's not worth any XP. We don't need him to level up. It'll probably just be wasted, in fact. There. And that means we can also do this. Boom. Now get him. 90 damage should help soften them up. Now even if the werewolf misses a couple of times, we should be good. Okay, Aurangzeb, don't screw this up for us. You did it. Okay. Well, we went... Whoa. Werewolf? Oh my god. Talk about pulling it out. Okay. That was a series of obnoxious whiffs, but hey, it came back around. That's cool. That's cool. How you miss a paralyzed target, I will never understand. I get the thinking that, like, paralysis is already a really powerful status effect. It still doesn't make any sense. Commit to the hit, Fluffy. Yeah, there we go. That's better. There we go. That's all we wanted. Oh my god, that's all we wanted. It took so long to get there. Okay, we actually have enough this time that, partly because I don't know if she can get there with 10 movement points, we're going to Chant of Hasting on Aurangzeb. There we go. Back to the town. And they shouldn't be able to do a direct summon, so I am going to let that go. I'm not going to heal the werewolf. Let the town do it. Okay, nothing over on this side. How are you doing? One more turn. One more turn. And then I think what we'll do with Artie is maybe come over here. Ooh. Just a couple more turns. I'm going to put Seafaring on her on the next turn so that she can get there, and then we won't have to worry. And... These towns are approximately equidistant. So... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hire another Banshee here. Instead of over there at Artie's town. And there we go. We'll send her up that way, and that way she can do a little bit of scouting as well. And ooh, is that another town? Well, you know what this means, folks, don't you? Right? $30 gold, 76. That's not bad. We'll make that back. Okay. Just in case. I think it's time to spice things up again. Because that town doesn't need a whole lot of protecting. So, now of course, having said that, you know. Actually, I'm going to get this guy out of the picture because this is a novice, so he boosts by 50% instead of 25. So, see, that's a much bigger jump. Don't want him to hit one of our Dark Lords. This way, we should take no damage. Excellent. Excellent. You love to see it. Very nice. Good, clean fight. And 32 experience points. Radolf says, "You made a mistake coming this far. You will feel the wrath of the clans." I don't care. Oh, there's a dude. Ooh, hey, some more life mana. Very nice. So by taking this town, we will get 50 more life mana per turn as well. So that means that that'll be 100 per turn, which will make it way easier to cast haste and holy armor. Also, I love that there is a shop right there, because now we can sell those jewels. I wonder what this guy's gonna do. Their capital must be like right up here in this corner. It has to be. Which means, ooh, if that's the case, this may be the last town up on this side. That may be the end of it. Okay, there's that loser. 2 knights. So they're upgrading somehow. Okay, but the great thing about this party is they cannot defeat Aurangzeb. Because they have a healer and they have no magic. And they have no ranged attackers that can hit her behind the werewolf. So she's good. So you stay there, girl. Summon Valkyrie. Of course. Of course you're going to summon a Valkyrie, but now here's the thing. Are you going to attack Count Choco like a fool, or are you going to go after Rodney? Because that would be pretty funny. Oh, they're just going to Vengeance of Emir Rodney. Okay, well, I mean, that's okay, I guess.
Darkness will come.
Yeah? Oh, man. That was cold, Mountain Clans. Well, at least that answers that question. Okay, do a hit. I guess. It's the only hit you're gonna get. So, enjoy it. Might not even get to paralyze her. No, okay, we are gonna paralyze. We're almost to that point where it's like... they almost can't do anything to us now. And also, because regeneration triggers, like, before the beginning of your turn, we're just going to heal most of this for free from being in the town. So she just... the Mountain Clans just delivered free XP to us like a boxed lunch. Is he going to turn around and come back? Oh, they are. Oh, summon a golem. Oh, to attack our thief. LOL. Love it. Waste that mana. Go for it. Run for it. Oh, she got away. Go after her. Do it. Run again. Okay, that's fine. What a waste of mana. Because we got what we wanted, right? Which is we put that spy back in the clan's army. Yeah, see, he's going back to the capital, or there's probably at least one more neutral town over there, is my guess. %53%, look at that. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, first things... seafaring. Whoop. And now, we'll be able to go over there and steal that powerful Legion spell. Maybe then we'll try it out on somebody. Chance of success, 60%. Ah, we've been here before. First try every time. You love to see it. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, she's done.
Darkness will fall.
Let's see. Aurangzeb. What's she gonna get? Because she can already paralyze, and her chance to hit finally went up a little bit. Finally. So, she has a werewolf. Maybe she needs some damage, perhaps. Because since she's already got a werewolf in the front row, right? We could give her a Dark Lord, okay, who would have warding abilities, and that would help to balance out the werewolf because their damage will be greater, and they will have elemental wards. Or we could give her an Initiate, who will eventually become a Wraith, and the death damage that they deal, of course, will hit everybody, and then once they upgrade to level 3, if they get that far, they can go in the front row. The advantage of this is hitting multiple targets, and that will make it a lot easier for her to take out units like the ones that she's getting ready to face, this Pegasus Knight that's coming up on her, right? I feel like that's probably the way to go. Yeah, I think so, because that way she's dealing area damage. She's dealing a different kind of damage, death damage, as opposed to just weapon damage. Yeah, you're on the same page. There we go. I am going to heal the werewolf now. I'm wondering if he's going to attack us, or if we should go out and get him. And I think what I'm going to do is wait and see.
Yes.
Leave that to me.
Okay, Arthas is ready to go. How close is? Less than 100. Okay. We're holding this front with Count Choco at this point. Like, Artie is pretty much free to do as he pleases. So some of this, like this right here, would be actually a tougher fight. That's going to be mostly okay. The Marble Gargoyle is the deadliest thing there because it's a ranged attack and it can hit our Warlock or Spectre. But then it'll get one hit and then, oh no, we can't paralyze it because Marble Gargoyles, I think, are immune to mind.
They will suffer.
I can't remember, but we will find out. We will find out. Because I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to send him over that way. We're going to see what's in that shop. Because if it's a really good banner, like if it's an upgrade for our accuracy banner that Count Choco has, we have to get that and take it with us. Alright, that's everyone. So, you first.
Fresh blood at last.
Yeah, of course they're going to boost the Lore Master. Oh, and that's going to hurt too, because that's a 50% boost. Ooh. Dislike. Oh, shoot, I forgot the boost stack. No, wait a minute. They don't, do they? No, they don't. So that didn't do anything. And now it's going to deal even less. Paralyze you. Paralyze you. Kill you both. Boom. That's not bad. He's about to breach 1,000. Okay, we will just step right back inside here. We'll pay out a little cash and we will heal because we're going to fight another Lore Master. But then that is what we're going to do. We're going to head right over here and take this guy out too. Why wait? Oh, excellent. This guy's got better troops. So that means we'll get more experience. That one can actually deal damage, so let's get rid of him. Oh, man. One measly point. He's going to deal damage to that guy now because the giant took his ward, but that's okay. It's minimal damage. And we already paid to heal once, and then now they're not too badly wounded, so when we go back into the town, which we will definitely do, it will take care of most of that overnight. Y'all should have thought. Y'all should have thought before you came over here. Of course, the mountain clans are like, we live here. I don't care. I don't want to hear your excuses. Okay, once again, because the amount that we are making at this point, I'm going to use Chant of Hasting rather than Haste. Because it costs so much less mana, and it comes from two different groups, so that way splitting the cost up means we'll have a net gain on both of those. versus burning 200 life mana. Oh, you know what? Can you get up here and sell this stuff and then get back? I think you can. There's that. There's that. And... we don't have a life potion on us. I'm going to buy a life potion for, like, emergencies. Because it's been a while since we had those other ones and we used them all up. You should always try to keep at least a couple, because you never know when you're going to be out in the field and a big spell's going to hit you or something, and it's not going to go great. You. Let's do this. Just do... oh no. Okay. And... I'm gonna do a pestilence also. There we go. Now... if we're gonna go fight him anyway, I think let's just go get him. Let's just do it. Why wait? Right? I don't really think that it matters. They all have basically the same stats and they're all gonna die. And none of them can hurt the werewolf, so... this will take out the acolyte. There we go. Save us an attack animation anyway. It's one we don't have to watch. Oh, come on, Fluffy. This is already helping. This is already going to make this go faster. Because between the two of them, see, like when one of them has like 5 hit points left, the initiate will hopefully finish them off, and that way it won't cost a whole turn for the werewolf to do so. And even though he missed this time, like, that's not great, but it's okay because since the initiate does hit multiple targets, the werewolf can still switch targets. And when the initiate goes again, oh my god, could you please not miss the same person 17 times in a row? Okay, now you have a chance to really shine here, my guy. This is your moment. Get them all. There we go. There we go. See, check that out. He came through, and now he just needs 6 points to level up. And then he will deal 30 damage, and this will be even better, an even better situation. I would almost be tempted to get super spicy and go over there and get that golem. But I'm not gonna. Because it could deal so much earth damage to everybody. It will absolutely kill our little initiate back there. Alright. There goes the golem. Horus did nothing. Good. Excellent. We are at 54%. So, once we take all of this, we should be up in the 60s.
My prince.
So, let's see. We're going to send you over this way to scout. And to just generally be a target and cause a ruckus. Aurangzeb is going to stay hanging out here. It's weird, she's kind of become part of our defensive line just because of the choices they've made and what they have decided to, like, throw at that area. I think it's time for another thief.
My prince.
We're going to do some scouting.
You will feel my power.
I'm not doing a nightfall over her town because I want them to keep summoning, like, useless golems and valkyries and things down there. Okay, now, Count Choco. See, look at that. That healed almost everything. And eventually, not this second, because we just got here and I want to confirm the capital is, in fact, up there. But this is going to be a great place to level this town up to level 5 for the defensive and regeneration bonuses, because if this is a wall over here, then that means if the clan's capital's up there, and I think that might be their gold mine, their last gold mine, they can only come through this way, so someone like Artie or Ms. Dark Soul will be able to hold this pass easy peasy without having to worry about anything but summons. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put another Banshee out there. Let's get her going over this way. And we have the mana, so I'm going to do a Nightfall to protect her. And we're making enough death mana now that we can just kind of shadow as we go, actually. Let's run up here. How much is that going to take us? Okay. Yep, there we go. That is Kazan Keep, the Mountain Clan's capital, and there is their guardian Vythar. And nothing. But then, of course, he doesn't need anything else. So, okay, confirmed. That is the capital. So Count Choco can just hold this line until Ms. Dark Soul or Artie can get over there. And let's do a summon over here, because I want to confirm that the mountains go all the way up to the edge of the map, and I think that they do. There's runestone mana as well. Very nice. We'll steal that from you. Thank you. And yep, there we go. That's it. So they can't get out this way. That's it. I think that at last, after 111 turns, y'all, this is pretty much the end for the Mountain Clans. The Empire's still in the game because we have this whole, like, about a sixth of the map down here, you know, that we haven't uncovered, and that's where they are. But it's over for the clans because currently they control 1 life mana crystal, 2 gold mines, and 1 runestone mana crystal that we know of. And everything else that was previously theirs on the map, everything that matters, we have taken from them, which is what we set out to do. And very shortly, in the next couple turns, they will only have 1 gold mine and 1 runestone mana crystal, and that'll be it. So they'll be making 75 runestone mana and no other kinds, and 75 gold a turn, and that's all. So it's going to be way, way harder for them to field heroes. You can already see that the quantity of the heroes they've been throwing at us has drastically decreased. And they're not going to be able to use nearly as much magic, and more importantly, they won't be able to access certain spells at all. Because remember, starting at 3rd level, your spells take multiple types of mana. So that means, because Vengeance of Ymir is a 4th level spell and takes 3 types of mana, no more Vengeance of Ymir. It's over. The most powerful thing they can throw at us will be 30 damage. They also won't be able to summon Valkyries anymore because Valkyries are a 3rd level spell, and they require life mana. So, they will probably still have some banked and will be able to continue spending it until they run out. But once we take this crystal, no more Valkyries, no more vengeance. The most powerful thing they'll be able to do will be like 30 water or earth damage at a time, or they can heal and cast Seafaring, things like that. They won't even be able to cast Tempest anymore because that's a 3rd level spell, and they'll only have 1 type of mana.
Who dares?
Well, isn't that a bit of a morale boost? Excellent. Most good. Now that also means, however, we can't take this for granted, right? We're going to have to watch out for desperation plays. They may have some mana banked. They may have something that they can pull out of their sleeve, but it looks like they don't even have any champions left. They don't even have any leaders. All they have is right here. See, and you can see them. One of these slots was empty a minute ago, I'm pretty sure. So they just bought another axe thrower, and that means that they're probably saving up to purchase a leader, and they're going to give him some of this army and send him down here to try to retake this town. And that's totally okay, because Count Choco is here and he can hold both of these towns by himself until reinforcements arrive. In fact, you know what? Screw this guy. Why wait? Once again, why wait? We can take this and then we can go right back into a town. And we will recover from all of the minimal damage that they're going to deal to us. They're all going to gang up on that one guy in the middle, and that's fine. That just means we know where the damage will be concentrated. Paralyze, paralyze, and snack. At this point, all they're doing is feeding the count. Y'all, unless something drastically changes, like I do hesitate to just come out and say this, but you know, I think this game might be just about over. Yes, I do. Let's go all the way back up here. Thank you for choosing pathfinding for the count, by the way, because look at this. Oh my god, it's glorious. Look how far you can go. Look how far you can go, y'all. That does it for that. This Dark Soul. Artie will continue on his way. Oh. Let's see here. Ah, they are not immune to mind. Okay. And their source is weapon. I think what it is, they changed them in Disciples 2. In Disciples 2, their weapon source, or their attack source becomes Earth. I always try to remember to say attack source because weapon is one of the sources, and I don't want to make it confusing. And then they become either immune to mind or gain ward against mind. I can't remember. One of those. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna paralyze that guy. Alright, mage. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I really wanted our mage to go first. That's not good. This is actually kind of my fault, because I forgot that he was actually set on the group in question, and I didn't realize until I hit the button and I heard him go death to the living, and I was like, oh no, he's actually gonna go over there and attack them. There goes. Oh man, those are the ones who needed to level up. Ooh, This is not good. This is not good. Wow. Wow, he really did do a critical hit and just do 19 because the computer said F us. Okay, well, he'll just get all of that experience then. That's fine. That's fine. That's not at all what I wanted, but that's fine. Because we can go down here. And... my god. What a shit show. This is why you pay attention in class, kids. Fuck you. What a slap in the face. All the times that we've been hit by Vengeance of Emir. And then now at the very end of the game on this island over here in the middle of nowhere behind all these powerful demons, they give us a scroll of water ward. Burn in hell. Okay, well that'll just have to wait till next turn. I'm still gonna have her come over here and uncover the rest of this just because. Okay, I wanted to see if there's anything else under there, and there's not. That is fine. We'll scout over that way. Oh, I should have cast Seafaring on her. I got so caught up in what I was doing. Should have cast Seafaring. That's okay. We've got so many spells that we've stolen from other races now. I like that they give you Proeucere Terra and then put Infernal Mana like right next to it. Like, we know what you want. We know what you're going to be doing with this. And they're correct. Oh, and I was correct. Yep, they bought another leader. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, well first things first. So that I don't forget. Let's screw this up. Okay, we're going to do that. And we're going to come over here. We're finally going to claim this mana crystal. Thank you very much, Rodney the Fifth. Rodney 5. Okay, and now this thief and that banshee have basically served their purpose, so they are going to be moving targets for the clans and the empire. We're going to use them to draw their fire and try to suck a few chain lightnings out of Solon. Let's see. I'm actually going to send her over this way. If she survives, and that's fine. If she doesn't, who cares? Because, actually I'm going to send her down this way first. We're going to plant rods to make sure that we control this territory, because we're going to need to do that in order to add everything up to the 74% that we need. Okay, we know what Count Choco's doing. Aurangzeb. I think she might need to run over here and plant a rod sometime soon. But for now, we're going to leave it. Okay, Arthas, my guy. I'm so sorry. I have mistreated you so badly. This is going to be so expensive. There we go. Gross. I apologize. That was all my fault. Okay, Count Choco. See, yeah, he gave him the crossbowman, the tenderfoot, one of the dwarves. So now that's all he has left. So he's starting to use his money for, like, more, right? But we don't care. He can rack up all the little troops that he wants because they're all going to die anyway. It doesn't matter. They're all just food for the machine. Death to the living. Vengeance for Mortis. Oh, look at that. This is getting to be kind of routine, mountain clans. Look at that. I'm not even sure we took any damage. I am going to put him back in the town. I'm going to sacrifice a spell because he needs to be in there so that he doesn't get hit. Like, if they're going to cast Vengeance of Ymir, if they've got one more in there or something, then I want to make sure that that targets someone like this thief. We're starting to get to the point in the game now where we are truly in the end game and we have some money to work with. So you look at that 350 a turn, minimum of 100 of every type of mana per turn. So we're getting where we've got some cash to play with. That means a couple different things. So first, something that I want to do is I want to boost this town a little bit. We've stolen that life mana, but I want to get this. I want to force them to make ugly choices. So we're going to hire some more banshees. We're going to send them up here. We're going to spam spells to protect them and to get them up here in one go. And we're going to plant rods just right next to their capital on either side. And then as this town pushes back against the capital, and the capital is having to fight against the rods too, it will creep up this way, they will join together, and we will cut the mountain clan off completely, even from the resources right outside of their city. And it will be glorious. Okay.
Feel my power.
Leave that to me.
Okay, that is... We spent so much gold last turn, I'm not going to heal them or upgrade the town. Not yet. Leave him. Okay. That's good so far. And I don't want to blow too much of our mana too carelessly. I want to make sure that we're turning a profit. Oh, good. Look, they're casting so many fewer spells. All the heroes out visible on the map are ours. Truly, this is the end game. We've done it, y'all. There, that was going to bother me if I didn't get it. Okay, so this thief is scouting specifically for Ms. Dark Soul. I'm going to try and find... Oh, there's a boat. I'm going to try and find... There's got to be at least one more neutral town. There could be two. But we know the Empire's capital is going to be over here in this corner, right? And I'm guessing that there's going to be one more neutral town here-ish, and probably one kind of about here. I don't remember for sure, but I feel like those are solid guesses.
Darkness falls.
And once the thief uncovers them, then Ms. Dark Soul will begin to move. Artie's going to go over here and chew up these other demons. He's going to level up. Oh, there's one of the towns. I can see it. Okay. We should probably take that next then. Artie's going to go level up on those demons. And then his job, because this area over here will be cleansed, it will be completely cleared out. Cleansed, why did I say that? It will be cleaned out, and he can come over here and move into this town. And he, because he can fly, and he will be able to get there faster than Ms. Dark Soul coming all the way across at this diagonal, he will be the one to pin down the mountain clans and punish them for trying to escape their prison that we've put them in. And then Ms. Dark Soul's going to come over here, and she is going to be our wall against the Empire.
Yes, master.
Oh boy, look at that. It's that guy again. Except now he's got 2 knights and a priest. Well. What do you say
As you request.
we send him back to the house again? Did you level up in our absence? Of course you didn't. Bam. Oh no, says the thief. Lightning. Oh no. That is exactly the same thing that happened the last time with this same guy. She missed on the second go, and he got a second hit on her. I mean, that's fine. It's whatever, but still. Okay, let's go take this guy out. So we have a plan. We are going to hire some more banshees. We're going to go up there and plant so many rods that the mountain clans doesn't know what to do about any of them. And we're going to steal the last of their gold and runestone mana. And then Mr. Bloodborne is going to make short work of those demons, I hope. And then head over there, and he will become our door guard. He'll be the doorman for the mountain clans. They will basically be out of the game. And then Ms. Bloodborne will be able to pen in the Empire as soon as we uncover the rest of this map, which we're going to get to work doing. I'm going to go ahead and take this town real quick. That will protect this other town. My god, I love how mobile Count Choco is. It's so good. It's so good. Look at that. One shot. Ludmilla says, "Ooh, they were so sweet." Indeed they were, Ludmilla. Oh, and now we're going to take more life mana and death mana from the Empire to secure our foothold in this direction. It's coming very soon. Very soon we will be through with this map and we'll be on to the next one. Aurangzeb will begin to move as well. Might even send her after this guy. Who knows? We will find out in the next episode of Disciples Sacred Lands next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S. And don't forget, if you're not already following or subscribed here on Twitch, please do. It helps me out a great deal. And of course, Pixel and I appreciate all of your follows, all of your subs, all of your channel views. And hit us up on YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter, Facebook, and Pillow Fort as well. Come back on Saturday for Betrayal in Antara. Come back on Monday for Chrono Cross. We'll see you then. And as always, thanks for playing.